Alright guys, Georgia Boy, and I was going to do an unboxing for you today, and I did an unboxing and then realized I didn't have my camera on, so I got this box of goodness today from Larry that I've been waiting on, and I got everything I need to start casting and reloading 38-357 for my new Rossi 92. And so I like unboxings. I like to see what people get, and sometimes I learn about stuff that I didn't know that was available. This is all pretty much general run-of-the-mill stuff, nothing special. But I like unboxings. This is be my first unboxing. It may be my last, I don't know. But here's what I got. I got my first Lee 6-cavity mold. It is the 158 grain round flat. And the reason this is my first 6-cavity mold is 2 years ago when I started casting, I was already reloading, but when I started casting my own, at the time I wasn't sure that I could source enough lead to justify buying a bottom pour pot and a bunch of expensive molds, or that I would be able to cast or even like it. I just wasn't sure, lead being the big one. So I bought 2-cavity molds, and I got a big cast iron pot and a propane turkey fryer, and I started gathering up wheel weights and smelting them and making ingots, and then coming back and casting with 2-cavity molds and a Lyman lead ladle, which is a bottom pour ladle. It's got a good long handle. It's probably the best ladle out there in my opinion. And then over time I learned how to do it, and then I got to where I could gauge my lead temperature and my mold temperature and keep everything adjusted with my flame. And I got to where I could run two 2-cavity molds at one time. And that supplies me with all the bullets that I can cast, powder coat, and shoot. So I've been doing good, but I have been, from here on out, the molds that I think I'll use the most, I'm getting in 6 cavities because I probably will end up with a bottom pour pot. I have I got 250 pounds of lead ingot stocked right now of clip-on wheel weights, and 50 pounds of soft lead. And so I've got some lead, and I've still got some that's available for me to get. So I'll probably get a bottom pour pot. So I got my first 6-cavity mold. I got another 2-cavity. It's the 158 grain semi-wad cutter tumble lube. And that's a good mold. I have this mold for my 44. I got a Lee 358 push through sizing die. Another Lee 4-hole turret, which I have an extra, but you always want to keep a couple extras laying around. I got the Lee Deluxe 4-die set. It's carbide 38-357. And I went ahead and got some 357 Starline brass. And I like Starline brass. It's been good to me, especially their straight walled brass. Real good stuff. So other than handles for that mold, I am set up. And I'll be casting and powder coating and reloading and shooting and working up stuff for this gun in the weeks to come. That is, if I'm still around. I'm not going to take down the few reloading videos I have. just so I can try to stay on YouTube. That defeats the purpose. The whole reason I started posting videos on there to begin with was because of I enjoyed the reloading channels and the shooting and that group, and it was my hobby as well. It's what I do on my day off, and I just thought I would sort of join that game. And I've only been doing it a little over a month, so it makes no sense for me to stop doing the very thing that's the reason I'm even doing it in the first place. So, not going to conform. They can delete my channel. They have that right. They can delete it. I'll just go out with my boots on. I'm not going to conform because of threats, though. Even if those threats are valid, show me is all I can say. Show me. And so that's where I'm at with that. And so if I'm around, this is what I'm going to keep doing, what I've always been doing. And if they delete all our channels, I hope we all end up at the same place. Been a lot of ideas about different places to go. No real consensus yet on which one would be the best, but instead of being all scattered around, we need to find a place where we can all go and post videos and communicate like we have been doing. So, sort of my thought, and if you guys figure out where that place is, let me know. And if everything stays like it is, I'm going to keep on going with what I've been doing. So there we have it. That's my unboxing. That's my plans, and I hope you guys are having a good day.